Certainly some good sequence there.
All right. Hello, everybody. How do I sound today? Everything sounds good this time? I'm not cutting in and out. Waving looks like a good frame rate. All right. So, yeah, what happened Wednesday? If you were here on Wednesday, I had to talk to my ISP about why my speed was so slow, and they had changed some things. And this was weeks before. And then the day before stream on Tuesday, I realized that they had like quadrupled my bill and it was ridiculous. And I called them and was like, what's going on? And they're like, well, we'll put you down to like this speed. And I was like, well, that speed sounds okay. And that slight reduction in my download speed made my upload speed go from 10 megabit to 1 megabit, which is like worse than Twitter quality video. So that is why the stream was so bad on Wednesday and why we canceled it. So, I may not remember everything exactly that I tried talking about on Wednesday, but I think we are good now. So, hello, JP Coco. Hi, Space. Hi, Gundam Z. Good to see you here. Hi, Alpha Perry Dog and General Pia Fault. And who else is here? VoxEdit, Necrobomicon, Nadanimion, Nadanimon, Remigio, Jim Bastion, Hiromio, Europe, CG Sec, Clankers. Everybody's here. Great. Okay. All right. Good to see you all in the chat. Hi, Abbas Badawi. If this is the first time you're joining us, I'm Alex. I'm with the Sandbox. I am staff. I help do artwork and level design and manage other artists, help out in the community and do all sorts of stuff. The Sandbox itself is a game-making platform, and we are actually going to be working on something special today. The Sandland community, which is our first meta community, totally fan-made and controlled. It's not part of the Sandbox staff or like official channels. The Sandland community has been working on a chain maker, which is, and there's now a forum for the Sandland. Let's see what it says, because I actually haven't looked at this. Vladimir, he's actually one of the artists in the Creator Fund, is talking about the chain maker. Right here, this is what we're going to be working on. So, actually, it shows the steps. So, I'll give you guys a quick view of what the steps have been so far. So, this is what we started with, and I believe Gundam Z, who's with us now, put this together. This totally blank starting area. Then we had Ex Machina, who's also Tybalt Samar, one of our top artists. He's like the artist with the Sandbox. Put together this amazing little first section, and then we've got is that Remigio? I see Rem. I'm not sure if that's Remigio or not. To this little island. Gundam Z did this lava and platform area. Ufogel put Dojira in there, so I guess Dojira is the avatar, and this cat Mew little cloud building. The clouds got extended with this pool, little pool and roadway. Then, that was by Alpha Perry, and then JP Coco. I'm seeing a bunch of the names in the chat. Yes, I'm going to be playing. I'll be playing it. Well, I'm going to finish the level. I'm going to finish making the level, and then I'm going to play it. Now, I don't know what was... this whole area down here. JP Coco added this jungle and canyon area. Vlad added the Sandland logo up here and added more details to the clouds. I can't wait to play it, VoxEdit. So let's see what else. I can't see what else Vlad did. I think it was just the detailing. I think he added the core logo there. That's part of the Sandland community, I believe. Maybe somebody in the chat can explain exactly what the core is. Poopa added this sun, right? And I can't tell if there was anything else added there. Maybe did some more of the lava stuff. And there's the list of everybody who worked on it. Then Cyber Dragon, aka Space Pirate, added in this city little block here. That's you, Space. So there's a couple buildings, a crashed bus, and it looks like there's some stuff you got to go through there. Oh, here's a closer view. Shows a little area you have to go through. Damon added this little desert oasis kind of place. A little Bedouin shepherd and his camels. General Fault added. Did he put the stuff up on the? Yeah, he added a bunch of enemies and stuff to the bridge here. And Sandio. What did Sandio do? Added fish. I'm like squinting. I can't quite see it. Oh, and put some stuff up on here. And added some camels. So just kind of like filled out a bunch of the areas with stuff. VoxEdit. What did you do? A soccer field. So put a soccer ball, some goals, and obstacles. And Craze added a bunch of scary looking wolves to that. And that is it. So that is what we'll be working on today. Real quickly, we're going to go over the news of what's going on because we missed that on Wednesday with everything breaking up. So August 4th is the next pre-sale. So that's only in 3 days. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to put a link to the pre-sale announcement in the chat. So that way, if you have not already pre-registered for that, you can find out more info there. And premium assets were announced. So along with the premium lands that are new to this land presale, those come with some premium assets. So you get one common doe, one mummy enemy, one epic spider, a rare mummy enemy. Can't talk this morning. And one of 6 legendary dragons. And you can see those graphics on screen here real quick. Got 6 different unique and really cool dragons. They each have different attributes with them, so that link is also in the chat. All right. Real quick, the reason we were on the forum in the first place was to point out that there is the contest going on for VoxEdit design stuff. So it's probably too late to join the contest. I think you still can technically, but there's only a couple days of voting left. So yeah, August 3rd is when voting ends. So at this point, you're not likely to get a lot of votes. So you definitely want to get your entry in as soon as possible, because then more people will see it and be able to vote for it. And we'll take a quick look to see if there were any new entries. Toy Buddha asks, will people be able to use credit cards to buy sand in-game without that? Getting a large player base will be tough. You should be able to buy sand on the dashboard. The dashboard will be linked to the game, but I don't think I don't know what the interface for sand will be like in the game. You can definitely win sand in the game, like that'll be a thing that you can do. There will be play to earn opportunities, and people will monetize their games differently. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a way that you'll be able to buy sand right in the game, but I don't know if that's exactly how that's going to work. You will be able to buy sand on the dashboard, and you will, if I remember correctly, you will be able to buy it directly. You won't have to buy Ethereum. You won't have to buy Ethereum and then convert it to sand. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry. So, Clankers is in second place. Cool. There you are. Clankers is in second place with a Labyrinth Minotaur. We've got the Epic Guardian Gorajan by Crad Super Soldier. And Remigio has King of the Abyss. So yeah, cool cool designs. These are the 4-meter tall giant enemies. They've got a unique set of attacks, and that's one of the newest templates that's been added to the game maker. We've also got a Goblin King by Clankersh, Forest Giant by Crypto's Noob, a Giant Quarterback by Willie. This is a Gundam Z. You love the Jack 80? Oh, the quarterback. Yeah, that's the guy that you don't want to meet on the football field because he will obliterate you. Voxelando did a giant canine soldier. Barack, the cousin of Polyphemus by Sandy, and Polyphemus is over here by Voxedizer, and Mr. Minotauro by Damon. I'm pretty sure Damon's Italian. And then we don't talk about the giant slimy King Kong big thing with claws. The problem with this is that it's not using the template at all. You can see that it's got the grid of the modeler. So the arms and head and everything are all in one piece, and you're supposed to enter this competition. To qualify for this competition, you need to use the template, which is already animated. So our team tries to take all the work out of the animation for you, give you something really easy to work with. Plus the templates, even after these assets are minted and part of the game maker, if we can add more animations to the template, which will be usable if you keep the template. So it's a real good idea to use the template, because even after it's minted, there can be updates to the animation set, so your character will be able to do cool new things. If you don't use the template, then once it's minted, it's locked in exactly like that and can never change. So, yeah. So, anyway, enough of all that. Let's get into the game maker, which is what you are all here for. So this is all being done in Game Maker 0.1. 0.2 should be coming out in the next week, probably, unless anything happens. But you can see we're in version 0.1 down here. So we're keeping it in 0.1 so everybody is working in the same version, so everything should be compatible. And I believe Dojira is the only non-template. So the thing with the Sandland competition, hi Gilzar, was supposed to be that we didn't use any custom assets. Everything was stuff that came with the game maker. I guess we're stretching the rule just a little bit with Dojira, but I'm actually going to change that avatar because something has updated, and I did a quick test of this level last night just so I would know what's coming up and could kind of react to it, and it crashed when I tried using Dojira, and I think it's because of the new animations for Dojira. Dojira updated, and this version got confused. Will you be able to import animations between models? So there is stuff. It's a little bit complicated right now. It's actually kind of very complicated right now, but there is a way to convert animations from one version from one model in VoxEdit to another. If they're the exact same rig, so let's say you just wanted to update your human. Let's say you made a medium human, and you made it a while ago, so it didn't have all the newest jump and roll and attack animations that we added this past month. You can just take those animation files and copy them into your old project folder. You might need to rename the file name to make sure it works correctly, but those new animations are compatible with the older rig. What's actually easier to do is to take all your models and put them on the new rig, because you can basically just drag and drop those into the folder, and then you'll have all the updated animations. What's more complicated is if you want to take an animation that was made for the adult and put it on the child. I've done it, and it works, but you have to add a whole bunch of nodes, and it's a very complicated process and very time intensive if you want to do a bunch of animations, and there are some times it doesn't work. that I was getting in with a code editor, and the code editor wasn't working. I went in with a hex editor to try to fix the headers on the files, and I kind of got it to work, but then I tried doing something and it crashed Notepad++, which is my code editor. It crashed it so hard it locked my computer and I had to restart. So it's a little complicated. We should have more animation features in the future, and I'm not sure if we will get the ability to get animations from like Blender into VoxEdit. I don't know. VoxEdit keeps on updating with cool new features, so there will be more cool stuff for animation in the future. So yeah, here is the Sandland. So we're gonna, what time is it? It is 11:23. So we're supposed to have half an hour, so I'm not gonna change anything for the next 2 minutes. So we'll go until 11:55 if somebody wants to time me on it and start yelling in the chat when I get to 11:55. Sorry about that. I woke up a little bit late this morning, so I'm still got my like night congestion. So we're not gonna touch anything, but maybe I will point out some stuff, so you can see that we've got. Thank you to the gaming channel. Yeah, just start yelling in the chat, and I'll see the chat log blowing up. I'll try to keep an eye on the time, but if I get really into it, I'll lose track. So we're just taking a little tour around. So you can see we start up here with our avatar, and like I said, I am gonna change that just because of when I tried it last night, it crashed using Dojira, and I think I had to do something with the new animation format. So we get through this lava. We come up here. We've got all these guys to worry about. Come up the clouds. Then we've got two options. So, I think I'm going to make a modification here. Because you've got a branching path option, and this kind of ends there abruptly. There's no like way to progress from there, so it kind of ends up being like a dead end tangent. So we will restructure this so that way this is actually one of the last parts that we get to, instead of joining from right here, and we'll get to the very end of whatever I make from after that. Oh, is that what it's supposed to do? It's supposed to drop you. So when I tried that ended up being a little bit confusing, because you can go right through here and take this path, and so I guess it gives you two branching options. You can go this way or you can go this way. Is that the idea? It gives you like a non-linear gameplay option. Oh, it was supposed to keep going down. So I like how you set this up. This is really cool, and it works. I think if instead of connecting here, if we make this one of the last spots, we can take this path that winds up and connect it to your entrance over here. So we'll do like a side entrance here, and have, because if you follow this path, I went over my goal time. Okay, we'll start it at 11:30 and go till noon. So as you progress through here, you go across here, you go past the water, down the path, you go through the jungle canyon kind of looking thing here. You have to like find keys to progress. Then you go through here, and then that puts you out in the water. You've got adventuring that goes on through here. You come up to the central area, which was actually one of the first ones built, and you work your way to the top, and eventually you come out on this path. Now, in theory, there's multiple ways to get to this path, but we'll try to follow like the way the game's kind of like intended to work. So this path doesn't end up going anywhere. So we will try to continue that up and make an entrance over here. Yes, please. Remind me at noon. We'll start in 2 minutes. You get up here. You go through, and then we will continue on from here. And that'll be how we end the game, how we get a victory state. I think that will be like the coolest way of doing it. And that way your soccer game can be like appreciated as like pretty much like the last it'll be like the last gate to the finish line. So, all right. Stretch. Yeah, well that's what that's what I mean. I'm going to block off your entrance here and make a side entrance to the stadium. Well, a side entrance, we'll see how it connects. So we're ready to start now in like 10 seconds. So we'll see how it connects up as we go. Like what works the best for the entrance angle. All right. All right, 11:30. Let's go. So, first thing, changing our avatar. I hit the R key to replace, and let's do Wizzy because Wizzy is our Saturday guy. And even though he's not an official part of the release, I do want to get him minted very soon as a stream exclusive giveaway. So he will be our representative for this event. And let's see. These aren't joined together, so I think we can grab a whole section. We duplicate, we move, and we rotate. I probably should have had like some music going or something, but it's kind of late now. I probably won't be talking as much because I'm going to be focused on building and trying to not lose time. So I think this curves a little bit too much. Not that we'll fall off from this, but it just kind of sticks out. And down, 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 and connect it a little better. And rotate, rotate. All right, so that's actually that's a ways really high up to go, but we'll get there. I think what we can do is we can, we'll add another section of cloud. There is a giveaway today. Thank you for reminding me. So just a reminder, you do need to be in twitch.tv/the Sandbox game, which I just put in the chat, and type in !fountain to join the giveaway, and whoever wins at the end will get the Sand Coin Fountain NFT that's on screen right here. And what was the question? Remigio asked, how is it possible to duplicate objects? You hit Control D. So if you hit the H key, it helps if you're actually like focused on the window. Is it not the H key? Oh, I didn't mean to hit tab. There it goes. Yeah, it's the H key to toggle the window. For some reason, it wasn't popping back up. Left Control D or right Control D duplicates your current selection. You can also use delete or backspace to delete whatever you have selected. F to jump to that selection. So if I click on, say, this wolf, then I hit F, it'll jump me right over to him. So you can quickly focus on objects like that. R will replace an asset, which is how I replaced Wizzy, or I replaced Dojiro with Wizzy. And then T will rotate randomly, so you can grab, say, like, you can grab all the palm trees and hit T, and they'll spin around randomly, so that way that you get some variety in the direction things face. So that makes life a lot easier than having to grab a whole bunch of things and manually rotate them. So we want our white block shiny for the clouds. Did they use the shiny? They didn't use the shiny. I like using the shiny for clouds because then it's like the sunlight is glowing on them, but I will keep consistent with what was used. So we will use, I guess, the white block transparent, even though it's not actually transparent. Did that not switch? Oh, that is actually transparent. I don't think that used to be transparent before. Which block did you guys use? Gray block? Shiny? Nope. I don't know how you guys made this cloud. Just the white block. I didn't. Oh, because it's up there. That's why I couldn't see it. For some reason, I thought it was grouped with the other ones. So we are going to... we'll keep the entrance, but we're going to change the direction you enter from. So we're going to... do that, and we'll give it a little more light. Like that. More blue. I think that's just the color of the light, because to me it looks pretty neutral gray, but I think in general the light has kind of a blue cast. The shadows definitely have a blue cast. The ambient light is very blue, I would say. And oh, that doesn't actually show up. There we go. All right. So now we want to I lost it. There it is. All right, I want to bring this down. So we're actually going to use the square. And we'll make it a little bit smaller at first. And then we can do it rounded out like that. Yep, I'm getting there. All right. And we will go back in with we'll go back in with the free tool and carve out back to have like an actual path on this thing. Sometimes we get this weird shadow thing. You just put a block next to it and erase it, and it goes back to the way it should be. Do some safety railings. Clinker said, I made a sky effect by making about 5 layers of blue, starting from dark to light, when finished with white, and then randomly deleting blocks, which gave cool depth effect. In this? Or in somewhere else? Send that, send that to me on Discord, if you get a chance. I want to see how you did that. I can kind of picture what you're saying, but I'm not 100% sure what you mean. But I think that would be cool to show other people. And let's see. Oh, in VoxEdit. Okay. All right, so we gotta work this down. It's gonna turn again. These are very organized clouds. And let's see. We'll go to here. Yeah, I think that'll be enough room. I might need to put a ladder in. Oh, there go the fire trucks. Stairway to heaven. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is sand. And she's building a cloud away to a soccer field. That's how the song goes, right? I think I got it right. Oh, I keep on moving my camera where I don't mean to. Alright. How much time I got? 45 minutes. I gotta hurry up. Not 45 minutes. It's 12:45 or 11:45, meaning I've only got 18 minutes. So I gotta hustle. Spending too much time on these stairs. Because I still gotta build the end of the level. Nintendo Switch? Probably not. I suppose anything is possible, but this would be very hardware intensive for the Switch and require permissions for a whole bunch of things. Nintendo, I don't think, has been very interested in cryptocurrency, so something like this would probably not line up with Nintendo's business model very well. So it would be cool. But I don't see that happening, but you know, I'm not in charge of these things. Anything could happen. Oop. All right, we'll leave it like a rough start a little bit. I say that as I go and fill in all the details, so that's kind of how I do. All right. That's good, right? I think we're happy with that. Okay, so we've connected that. There shouldn't be any issues getting up that. We can fix it if we need to. Let's do something fun with this. We're going to add a component, speaker component. Oops, no, I didn't mean to delete you. Come back. I was trying to delete the text. There we go. I like it when things are a little self-aware. So we can go talk to that door later. All right, so are there any news of Microsoft and Sony being interested in crypto and blockchain? I think Microsoft has been for a while. Saga would be a great partner. I know that name, but I'm not really familiar with Saga. Did you suggest a minimum PC specs to be able to create on bigger lands? Yeah, so I haven't tested it in the latest version. My computer does not like doing 2x2. I think I tried 2x2. 2x1 it was okay. 2x1 it was okay. 2x2 was not that great. 4x4 like was terrible frame rate with nothing on the map. Sega would be great. I love Sega. I mean, love hate Sega. Like everybody else who loves Sega loves hate Sega. You know, to grow up with Sega and then have it all like end for a long time and then a whole bunch of questionable Sonic games, kind of like it's childhood. I love it. It's a very important part of my childhood memories, but at the same time, Sega's done some very weird stuff. But I would love for them to partner with us. It would be very, very cool for Sega. I would love to see some Sonic the Hedgehog, Jet Set Radio Future, all sorts of Sega classics on the Sandbox. That'd be awesome. All right, so quickly, I need to build a platform. Uh-oh, my children are screaming at each other. It sounds like somebody does not want to share. So that is kind of how life goes when you're 2. So we are going to build off of here. Fight. Yeah. I don't usually encourage that with my daughters. So we're going to do that. And erase the evidence. And let's see. You know, when you're 2 and 4, things seem so much more important. There's so many things that would have bothered me as a kid where now I'm just like, nah. Whatever, you want that toy? Fine, have it. Don't touch my Legos, though. Alright, so we will, I think we'll just put a ladder, because I don't necessarily want to build out a whole nother area again. Where'd that gray block go? Lego my NFT. We're gonna connect that. Did I line that up just right? Hey, I did. Cool. That. And where did my stone blocks go? Right. So we'll do another layer for a wall. And let's put a big giant building up here because we can. Let's do the town hall. Oh, there we go. I guess I cleared my cache and it hadn't downloaded that one yet. Let's see. Will I be able to see the Sandland logo through that? No. Well, we'll put it over on this side then. Let's build. Hey, Crypto's noob. We're showing off your artwork earlier. We just we pulled up the contest for everybody. Yeah, if you haven't voted in the contest yet, go do that. Cause oh, we got 10 minutes left. If you haven't voted in the contest yet, do it because it's quick and easy, and it helps our community support each other, and it's fun, right? Quick. Gotta go fast. Alright, let's see. We're gonna put this here, and let's see, can we... I keep on forgetting to add the stone block to the inventory, so I can grab it later. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's pretty close to centered. There. Alright. And we'll move it here. Okay. So, let's do square, height 6. Why does it go on the side? I want it to go on top. Why is it doing that? Okay, well, I guess that's kind of cool having it stick through the bottom like that. And now think about it. A simple way to describe NFTs would be an adult version of... Go. No. Family friendly, Cynthia sent. Oh no, that deleted too much. Oh no, now I can't put them. I have to leave that there so that way I can put the blocks down. Because for some reason it's offset. I've never noticed that before. I've done single columns before, but I don't remember them being offset. So I'm not sure if that's a glitch or what. Darn it. I'm going to have to add that. I always do this to myself. I'm like, ooh, I can do this. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh, I can do this. Like I'm halfway good at Pictionary because I can draw really well, but I also want to like over detail things. So people will be like, oh, I couldn't tell what that was, but it looks really nice. But that's not the point of the game. I got lucky with the size here. Cool. And that one. All right, now I can delete. I mean, usually like I'm okay at Pictionary, but sometimes it'll be like such an abstract concept. There's some other games like Pictionary where they add in like even harder ideas that are just like really, it's like, how do you draw that? How do you like conceptualize this idea? And so you try to draw it. And as soon as people know what it is, they're like, oh, I get it. And that's a really good drawing of it. I don't know how I would do it any better, but you still don't get the point. Nothing wrong with tracing. All right. So there's that, and let's Gundam Z. Can I add a fountain? Would that be okay? To add a fountain NFT? I don't know. NSA tracing, tracking, tracing, whatever. Gundam Z. What do you think? Are you still here? Can we add some fountains? Oop. Did that go somewhere? No. Okay. It felt like it clicked somewhere. I'm gonna save now, just in case anything bad happens. 5 minutes. Yeah, it's yelling about Wizzy not being published yet. So, I mean, we can always change the avatar easily. So, whoop, do whatever I want. I could have added, like, these beautiful bridges and stuff from the Game Maker Fund. I mean, what is going on with my clicks? I'm trying to add stuff to the library, and it's popping off somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just add the sand fountain because that one's already minted as an NFT, and I want Wizzy to be minted soon. So those will be like sort of official assets. Let's see. We're just gonna add some nice stuff up here because that's we've got the time now. What other sort of stuff can we do? We've got I have to like separate in my head which ones are the official assets and which ones aren't. Majestic Beast, is that was a pre-sale asset, I think. Yeah, so I know some of the participants probably already had the sand fountain. If I have enough sand fountains, and I will give all the participants a sand fountain. Surprise! I'm not sure if I'll have enough. I think I'll have enough. So okay, we can do some treasure. Oh, we got to do the ladder. I was like, we got time, and now we don't have time. Ladder. Why did I close the library? Ladder. Ladder. You never got a fountain indigo coin? Oh, did you win? Did I? You won a while ago, right? I think I tried messaging you and I didn't hear back, or maybe I forgot. Message me on Discord, like right now, and I'll get to it after the stream. Who is going to be our winning trigger? Humanoid. Hey, we'll reference our old jump game. Or hopper. So, we're gonna talk to him. Speaker component. He's gonna tell us we won. And victory component. On receive message, interact. I might need to fix that. I'm pretty sure that works though. So we will interact with him to win. We are going to place some fountains. The water bill for this place must be huge. 1 minute. Gotta put the ladder in. Ladder. I will answer that question in a minute. I see it out of the corner of my eye, and my brain wants to answer it, but I need to focus. Climbing component. Okay, duplicate. Give me like a 1 minute, a 1 minute leeway. Freezes time. No. It's just finishing the ladder. That's it. So you can get to the end of the game, and that's it. And then we're done. Hey, we're done. I think we do need the last ladder to actually get out to the top. We're done. We're done. So the thing that we didn't finish is I didn't force this to animate, and that's one thing that's pretty simple to do. I could say that this is a door and use the I have 5 minutes. Don't lie to me. How can you vote for the giveaway? Oh, to enter the giveaway, Europe, you just type in !fountain in the chat. You do need to be on twitch.tv/the Sandbox game to enter. I don't have 5 minutes. Don't lie to me. Hopefully in an upcoming version of the Game Maker, it'll be fixed so that way the old idle without it saying idle 01 will loop. This should be looping an animation. I can force it, but we're not going to worry about that right now. If we have time, so we've got the next half hour to play the game, and if there's time at the end of playing, I will add in the looping. Yeah, so use the door the door behavior and say that the open and the close animation are both idle 01. And then you use a message broadcaster and tell it to open and close the door for the same length of time that the animation takes. And so you can put you could put an invisible fountain here so that you make sure that it keeps collision. And then you get the looping animation that way. So I force sometimes I'll force NPCs to use their extra animations. Like if they have a dance or talking or eating or any animations like that, I'll use that to force it. Actually, if you watched last Saturday's stream, I showed how to do that with the Shrek Knight doing his little Russian squat dance. Well, Alpha Perry, I'm hoping that in a future version of the Game Maker we won't have to do that. So I would like to make sure we take time to actually play the game so everybody can see it. Okay, so everybody knows how to join that. I see Europe got in there. Yep. Is he? Yep, I see your name in there. Good. When I scroll on the chat, it scrolls the Game Maker. So if you see me randomly zooming in and out, Landry Studios asked, hi, this is the first stream I was able to make. Well, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it today. How do you get the Sandbox? So the Sandbox is in closed alpha right now. It's in like an early access. So right now, people in some of our programs like the Creator Fund, the Game Maker Fund, and of course our staff have access to the Game Maker Alpha. The other way that you can get it is if you're a landowner, you can apply for early access. But pretty soon, in August, the plan is to open it up to a public alpha. So everybody will have access to this very, very soon. We've already got like 500 plus people who are in the early access, and pretty soon it'll be for everybody. So let us save. So Wizzy's unpublished, so it yells about that. But we can, whoever's playing it can swap out the avatar. I just used Wizzy because it's the Saturday stream. Let's play the game. All right. Ooh, I'm not liking this frame rate. It played fine for me yesterday, but I wasn't streaming, so we will see how this goes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we've got this this lava area to traverse. I am capable of jumping to skip certain areas. Like I can jump to like here on the first try, but with the frame rate, I'm sweating a little bit. With the frame rate, I'm not gonna try doing that. Jump. Okay, we're safe. General Fault added this nightmare here, so you have him to thank for that. Him? I just assumed him. Dylan Tech, Dylang Tech says, I'm loving the idea behind this. Reminds me of an improv Roblox style metaverse, but for older folks that use an open economy, community, and cryptocurrency. Can't wait to develop and play on release. It was worse. It was too hard for you. Well, thank you for tweaking it a little bit for playability. Yeah, I'm glad you're interested, Dylan. Please be careful. I'm here to warn of the dangers ahead. You'd be better off taking the bridge course if you can figure it out. So yeah, that looks like a lot of nope over there. So we're gonna go over here, and we've got an alien artifact we can pick up. Hi, BDJ Sync. Or are you leaving? Ooh. Okay, so that blew up the rock. And whoa, it almost knocked me off the platform, but it couldn't push me. And so I will confess, because I'm used to playing games like Skyrim, where you can kind of like shimmy your way up the side of a mountain. The first time I like did a test play of this, I did climb up these rocks because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go this way. But now I know what this does. So we break that, and then we've only got a few seconds to get across because there's a cool delay timer set up here. I can't force the camera out. There we go. So you see all those tiles are gone. And we don't need that anymore. Go up here. You made it this far, I'm impressed. If you can defeat me, then I will get you past these monsters. So, yeah, the actual exit to this area is blocked off. So, hey, 3 hits. He wasn't that hard to beat. And that releases him down there. And he starts clearing out the monsters so that way we can travel safely. I'm not going to go fight them. I'll let them do that. Yeah, you guys all fight over there. Leave me alone. Run, run, run. Yeah, Skyrim's crazy physics. Yeah. Alright, so we're now on the other side here. So, of course, we could, like, jump down off the clouds. But you would think that probably in a full game we would have, like, fall damage. So, this guy's a healer. So he kind of wanders around looking to heal us, but we don't actually need any health, so we're good. And we'll keep on going up. And that's the way to the end, but I forgot my purpose. I didn't expect it to actually move. That was kind of funny. And it stopped. So now we're in Leo Fogel's area here. The cat building. You can kind of see it a little bit. So what's going on over here? I think my dad has gone loco. Thinks birds are out to get him or something. Look what they did to my car. Those pesky birds need to be dealt with swiftly. Can you kill the birds? I don't know if, I don't think I can reach that. Yeah, it's all Bethesda's fault. Love to hate it. What can I do about the birds? Well, I can punch the car. I'm not sure if I can, so I kind of have a guess that you can't really do anything with that at the moment because there's no objective system. So when you kill a whole bunch of something, you can't track how many of them have been killed yet. In version 2.0, you can't, or not 2.0, 0.2, you can. So version 0.2 has objectives with quests. So you could say you kill 20 fish. And that will be like a quest, and it will like release a message or give you victory or whatever. So we can go swimming. Go swimming with the fish. And what does that say? Core? Oh, that's that part of the Sandland that I don't really know anything about core. Somebody may have mentioned it to me before, but I don't remember what core is. But yeah, I like the fish. That's cool. I need to be careful not to fall in that hole. Oh, this is gonna be frame rate. Don't fail me. I'm pressing the buttons out of muscle memory and like not actually paying attention to what's going on screen. Because this is a lot choppier than last night. Okay, there's a ladder down there and a wolf. We probably want to avoid the wolf. Down, down, down. Leave me alone. You stay up there. Oh, there's another ladder. So let's see what's through here. Skeleton. I'll go talk to this guy. Bring me the silver key. Huh. somebody lost their gold key on the other side. So let's find the keys. Hopefully... What? Oh no, it's a dead end. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. I don't really want to fight the skeletons. I just kind of want to run past them. Run. Oh, you can kind of see the Aries coming up through there. That's cool. Run. Oh no. Run away. Run. Run. Get away from me. Hey, there's a key. Okay. That's a silver key. So we grabbed it. And, oh, there's a skeleton. No, he's blocking the path. No, they killed me. They killed Wizzy. Oh. So, I don't know. There's no respawns in this. So, it is possible to set up respawns, except I actually don't know how to do it. That sets us way far back. Let's yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna cheat and we're gonna skip Wizzy ahead. We're just gonna say we'll say those little sandbox icons like these are the respawn points, and we'll move him to the most recent one, which I believe was over here. Oh, it looks like we can get ahead by going on top of the maze. If the wolves weren't there, I might not have thought of that. So, did somebody lose signal? Europe? My frame rate's a little chunky right now. But it seems to be going okay. But I think the frame rate's more on the game maker end, not on the streaming end. Oh. What? How did I I just had like a 4-meter vertical. When the game started, the wolf collided with me and it popped me right up here. Let's see, can I... So that's the guy down over there. Oh, get. So it was through all of here that I ran. Can I get to the end and just grab the key and go from there? Oh, I can't see the chat anymore. 1 second. Losing signal like crazy. I don't know. Is the stream working for other people? My upload speed is fine. It says I'm getting 60 FPS on the stream itself. The game maker is a little bit choppy. So I think if other people are seeing it fine, then it's probably on It's weird. You're all on Twitch, so it should be working pretty much the same. Get away from that key. Get away from the key. There we go. Okay. All right, now we run. Run. Don't block it. That skeleton. He likes standing in the way of the only... Not you too. Run. Run. I apologize for any motion sickness I'm inducing with this. It's fine. Like, I don't get motion sickness, so it's fine with me. It's because I'm triggering all these skeletons to chase me, probably is why the frame rate is acting up. Okay, so do I give the key to him? Or, okay, I guess that did it. And now we need the gold key. Oh, more lava platforming. Oof. At least there's like areas I can see that if I fall, I will be able to, oh no, why is it hurting me? I was oh, that wasn't. I thought that was the grass. I thought it was this stuff. Because the glow of the lava, that was a trick. That was a mean trick. Okay, well we can run across the top again and skip ahead to where we were, which was like right there. Yeah, that. Who did that? That was mean. Because seeing the lava, like my eyes just basically saw that it was brown, and it didn't care that this was yellow instead of green. JP Coco, you're mean. That was a good trick though. Well, just jumping on the wolf's head. Let's so we've already saved. So what I'm gonna do is just to save some FPS here. It's also, my computer's probably getting warm. That's good. Insta kill before. We're gonna get rid of the skeletons in here just to save some frame rate. And all the skeletons in here. And that way they're not like searching for us. It'll help a little bit. Because we've already passed that area. We could do that on the bridge too. Because my AC gets so noisy, I turn it off when I'm playing, and that probably does not help. Because it is getting pretty warm in here, so my computer's probably sweating a little bit. Like me, when I'm trying to jump over these lava sections. Go away, wolf. Alright, so where were we? We were here. Or no, we were there. That's where we died. That's close enough. We still have to go back through this area, so we're just gonna grab the key. Grab the key. It might be stuck in the box. Can we punch the box? We can punch the box. Break it open. Yeah. Now we got the key. All right. I was so confused when I landed on there too, because I was like, I know that if I step too close to the lava, it'll hurt me, because it'll think I'm standing on the lava. But I, ooh, no. So yeah, if you step too close to the lava, oh, I'm gonna need to like change that location. I forgot what I was saying. Pick it up. Did I get it? Oh, there it is. I'm holding it in the wall. Okay, we can do this. We got this. Yeah, like right there, I didn't actually like fall in the lava. I just stepped on top of it. So I thought that area would be safe for me to jump on. No. The winner will be picked in about oh, we've only got like 8 minutes left on the stream. I'll say we have like 15 minutes. We'll go a little bit long. So we'll pick the winner when we're done with the map. So we're gonna, just so that way people don't get frustrated watching me die with my chunky frame rate here. We're gonna get rid of this guy, and we're gonna give Wizzy a little bit more health. We'll just triple it. Triple health. So I think we can do the rest of this in like 15 minutes, as long as I don't die too many more times. Alright, broke the box. We got the key. I'm stuck on the skeleton. There we go. And I jump in the lava. I jump in the... Why can't I jump out of the lava? Why am I stuck? What? Why can't I? Oh, because I'm taking damage, so I'm getting stunned. Remove lava from damage. Yeah, well, I think this is the last lava area anyway. So the stun, sometimes you can jump out of lava. I've done it before, but it might be an issue with the frame rate also. So it's stunning me, and I try to jump, and then it stuns me again before I actually get out. So we'll just we'll do this on easy baby mode because I suck. That's what we'll do. Oh. Leroy. Wait, I still can't jump out? It's not killing me, but I can't. What is going on? What's under this lava? Nothing. That's probably why we can't jump out. So I'm not entirely sure how this works. Yeah, I think the problem is that there's nothing under the lava. Yeah, nothing to push off of. So even though we're at the bottom of the level, we can't fall any further. There's no ground for us to push off of. So that would be why we're getting stuck. So that's like a definite death situation. So we'll just grab the key. We're going to cheat because we have the power. And we're going to move the key to... Where's that guy? Over here? Yeah. Move it over here. Okay. So I didn't realize that. This is the first time I've encountered lava at the very bottom of a world. So I guess just future design things, make sure that there's ground underneath the lava. So that way, I almost fell in it again. So you don't get stuck. So that explains why I was having issues there. That's okay. Unfortunately, there's not a simple way to move all that up. So that's just kind of, I guess the thing to do would be to, whoop, I didn't walk fast enough. The thing to do would be to change that lava to, a simple fix would actually probably be to put objects underneath. So grab like flat wall pieces or doors, or even like this fence here. This is cool. I like the way stuff is caught between the fence and the building. Like this area is just totally full of junk. So yeah, putting pieces like that flat in the lava, like underneath it a little bit, so that way instead of touching the bottom of the world, you are actually standing on the objects, and that should let you jump up. So that would probably fix that without having to move anything else or like recreate an area. Bring me the remote. Oh, there it is. Grab it. There we go. Here's your remote. Ta-da! Oh, psych. There we go. All right, now we're in the lovely water area. This makes me nostalgic for Mario 64. It was one of the early levels where you're like in a castle in the sky, and like all around the base of the castle is like a water area. Anybody else remember that? Joop. And that's a big wall of nope. Is there there's a hole back there. I definitely know it was in Mario 64. I just don't remember like what the world was called. But yeah, this gives me that vibe. It was, I think, the first time you encounter the thwomps in the game. There's like a ramp, and then they crush you, and you try to like wind your way up the castle. So, oh, they found me. Down. Okay. Can we do anything with the egg? We can punch it. What happens if we destroy it? Nothing. Okay. Well, let's grab the sword. That is not the safe way to hold a sword. There we go. So, another cool thing coming to 0.2 is NPCs that use the default template, like Wizzy, will get to hold swords and other weapons and attack. Swing, 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 swing. We got some camels. This guy's sneaking around. He doesn't say much. I think this is just like a decoration area here. And did I drop the sword? Oh, because I pressed E to try to talk to the bizarre guy. Right. Where'd that box come from? Oh, that was probably from the junk room. Go to the castle, which, oh, there's a ladder. Yes, yeah, so by default, avatars will hold swords in 0.2. You can disable it. Someone stole my sword. Bring it back. Oh, well, here's your sword. And what's up here? Keep going up the ladder. Ooh. Some scary guys. I see a key, though. Can we get the key without dying? Leave me alone. Get the key. No, get the key. Pick the key up. Pick up the key. Okay. Let's go back. Pick up the key. Do it. Pick it up. Oh, I had it. I had it. We're just gonna... Leave me alone. I think I need to punch the barrel. Or not the barrel, the box. Get it. Get it. Yeah, I got the key. No, down. Go down. Down the ladder. Okay. Does this go anywhere? It goes back to there. Oh. Huh. He didn't have a good time. All right. So I think there's a door. Yeah, there's a door up there. Maybe that's what the key's for. Mummy. Backwards walking mummy. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. At least I still got the key. Where was the ladder? I was not being very careful where I was walking. I fell down. We didn't go far, though. It's all good. We got this. We're almost to the end. Alright. Leave me alone, mummy. There we go. Okay. So, I'm not sure if these platforms work better in 0.2. I haven't tried it. But some testing I've done in 0.2 with some slightly like angled platforms and things like steps. If you are very careful with the collision to make the steps short and not have a big collision blocks like a block, then steps actually work pretty nicely in 0.2. There's a really nice bridge asset somebody in my creator fund group made. Oh, there we go. The door didn't want to open at first. Win the heavenly soccer to exit this heavenly mess. Okay, so I know that if that soccer ball touches that, we lose. We get a game over. We don't want that. So we gotta get it to the other end. Go, 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 go. This is actually the best I've played this section. Go! Yeah. So the fence disappeared into a magic carpet. And this is the area we built. And we are at the end. Ta-da! That was the Sandland. So that was a lot of fun. You know, minus the frame rate issues, which are just because of my computer and how warm my office is. There's Mew. And we could get this running, but we are out of time for today, so maybe we'll do that some other time. And there we go. There we have it. And victory. Ta-da! So, I'm glad I was able to finish that up in enough time with my little, my minute or two of overage. And, yeah, so as long as I have enough sand fountains left, I think I should have enough left, we will distribute that to everybody who won. I can't save. If I save, it's going to delete a whole bunch of things. The skeletons and stuff. So we won't save that change. But we did save right before the first time we started playing the game. So everything's still there. So maybe I will get Wizzy minted in the next week or so. And everybody who participated in the Sandland can also get the Wizzy avatar. And Gundam says, insane when you think no one communicated with each other to build. Yeah, so my little cheat was taking a look at this before I started working on it. I took a look at where things ended up, so that way I made sure everything could connect successfully, and that's why we did our little stairway. And that was really the only major change that I did to, I think that was the only change I did to what other people made, was changing where that door ended up. Thank you, Gundam, for setting up this whole thing. I think this was all your idea, right? And thank you to Vlad, who I don't think he's watching right now. It's probably pretty late in Russia right now. So thank you to Vlad for starting the Sandland community, which made this possible. So yeah, great work from everybody involved. We had me and Tybalt. Tybalt was the first one to work on this. We're both staff with the Sandbox. And then we had a few Creator Fund artists, a couple Game Maker Fund members, and then just some people who are in the community. I think everybody was landowners. involved in this because they have access to the game maker. So, cool stuff. I'm going to exit without saving, so that way it goes back to before I deleted the skeletons. And let's go ahead and end the giveaway. JP Coco says version 2 mid-September, so yeah, we'll do another one of these in September. The giveaway winner is Diego. Congratulations, Diego. I think I don't actually remember seeing you in the chat earlier. Oh, you said victory. That's up there. So Diego, I believe you have me on Discord, so you can message me, and I may actually already have your wallet from Sandbox related stuff. So congratulations. I'll send that over to you. And Gundam, I'll talk to you about distributing sand fountains to the other people involved in the event. So hopefully we can get everybody one. I think I have like 17 left. I hope I have enough left. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed working on that and seeing what everybody else did. There were some really cool ideas in the way that was all put together. That soccer field was pretty unique. I think I demoed something kind of like that to open a door, but doing it as like a win-lose situation was cool. I definitely liked the water around everything and how that just was kind of like peaceful with the fish and stuff. Lots of exciting moments in there. And yeah, so Wednesday, as long as everything stays good with the streaming, Wednesday we will take a look at version 0.2. It might be released by then, so some of you may be able to get your hands on it. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Soccer had an auto goal. I'm not sure what that means, but or me having to rescue the ball from getting kicked in by the skeletons. I guess that'd be possible. You could theoretically that would actually be bad. You could lose if the skeletons hit the ball just right. You could lose the game before you get to the soccer field. In theory. There is actually a way that you could prevent that. So in the new version, 0.2 brings a lot of improvements to the way things spawn. You can spawn things with behaviors, with different kinds of gravity, and components. So you can basically do most of the settings that you need to spawn things. So you could have it so that way when you open the door to the soccer field, it would spawn the ball then. So yeah, that would prevent the skeletons from scoring a goal and ending your game before you even get to the soccer field, which is theoretically possible right now. That would be very upsetting, just to be like in the middle and game over. Like what? What happened? So Europe asks, how can you distribute the fountain? So it's an NFT. I do it through wallet transfers. So I go on to OpenSea and I transfer it once I have the person's Ether address. And Gundam Z has a list of everybody who was involved, a lot of the people I know and communicate with. So I would be able to share it there. Hi, Alexis. You caught us right at the end here. You'll be able to watch the replay, though. So if you just refresh the page when we end the stream, it should be you should be able to access the replay. Not sure about on Facebook, but at least on YouTube and Twitch. If you jump over to the Sandbox game profiles, you'll be able to watch the replays there immediately. Facebook, I think Facebook does it immediately. It might take a few minutes for it to process. Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining. Remember, the next pre-sale is August 4th, so pre-register for that. What else is going on? Don't forget to vote in the forum. Go to forum.sandbox.game and vote for the VoxEdit contest. So those guys can get their own prizes for their hard work. And keep an eye on social media. I think Gundam Z is going to be putting together a little video that shows all the stages, which I know we looked at earlier today, but you'll get to see like a progression. So fun stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all Wednesday.